Hello, you're watching the Star News Update. I'm Esther Chandran. Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs Minister Datuk Shahriar Abdul Samad says the fuel subsidy restructuring is aimed at reducing the budget deficit in preparation for a possible economic recession. He says it is preferable that the government prepares itself against an economic downturn by strengthening fiscal management and ensuring that economic growth remains strong. Shahriar was tabling a motion on the price increase at the Dewan Rakyat Monday, calling on Malaysians to remain strong and united in facing global challenges. He says the government's budget deficit can soar to more than 6% this year if the subsidy system is not restructured. He adds that the government can only accommodate a high deficit in the short term, but it has to be implemented when the nation faces an economic recession. International Trade and Industries Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin says a big chunk of Petronas profits has been poured back into the country through subsidy payments. He says global price increase in fuel and other daily necessity commodities is forcing the need to restructure subsidies. Muhyiddin says there have been misunderstandings about the role of Petronas in the subsidy scheme. He says the motion in Parliament was needed so that the people know the government is taking measures to reduce the hardship faced following the price increase in many goods. 4 MPs from Parti Keadilan Rakyat cycled to Parliament today to protest against the recent fuel price increase. Batu MP Tian Chua says it's a gesture to appeal to cabinet ministers to understand that changing of lifestyle is not as easy as what the government had claimed. He says it is a difficult task because the road transport system here is not designed for bicycle use. Padang Serai MP and Gobala Krishnan also adds that more people may be inclined to cycle if the roads are made safer for cyclists. PJ Selatan MP Ki Loy Sian and Kulim Bandar Baru MP Zulkifli Nordin were among the other 2 who cycled to Parliament Monday. In an immediate comment, Padang Rengas MP Barisan Nasional Datuk Sri Muhammad Nazri Aziz says it will have been better for the MPs to give suggestions to help the country rather than doing such gimmicks. Police believe millions of ringgit have been spent on gambling since the Euro 2008 started on June 8. Georgetown OCPD Assistant Commissioner Azam Abdul Hamid says since the championship started, 9 bookies and agents have been rounded up under an operation codenamed Op Soccer. He says the bookies are difficult to catch because they are now operating not from a single place but through the internet on laptops, places with Wi-Fi coverage.